Hi, Paul Hefty here with the Triangle O Football System. Want to talk about Phase 1 install, but Step 1B, how we take Split Zone RPO and now add a pop route concept. This is a second level read key. We're going to read a weak outside linebacker, and then we're going to post-snap read this. So again, I would install this at all levels. It's the next progression because we'll be able to use this second level read key with all the different phases, all the different schemes as we progress through the install. As before, we like to use that 3x3 install, 3 different phases. So here we'd be focusing on split zone with a pop RPO in the first third of the practice. And then we would come and work on those quick now passes we talked about with the split zone bubble concept. And then third, we could start to combine using both pass and run, and even start to combine both split zone bubble and split zone pop in game situations in that third phase. You can see what we're getting now is with the pop glance and the pop bender and the diagram in the bottom right, as we start to look at attacking second level defenders, where with the bubble concept, we're attacking first level defenders. The split zone pop RPO, the quarterback now is going to use what we call a rocker technique. He's going to be reading this weak Mr. Zero, second level defender, and he's going to then step down with his foot opposite of where the back is first. So in this case, he's a right-handed quarterback. We're going to step forward with our right foot number 1, present the ball. He's going to ride and decide by keeping his shoulders square. Whether he gives or he keeps, he's going to just pivot on his left foot if he's right-handed, and then set on that second step with his right foot again, plant and throw. Again, the read is if the backer fills, we go ahead and keep it and drill the pass. If the backer sits, then he would turn and present the ball in the belly of the back, and he gets it, but he still would rock back and fake the pass action. All right, here is split zone pop out of a 2x2 set. It's a post-snap RPO now, where we're going to read that weak Mr. Zero again, which is that outside backer, second level defender, running our same split zone action. The routes now are pop routes. The signal for that is simply the fist on the face. So to change this up from the bubble version of split zone to the pop version, the offensive coordinator signal is the directional fist is going up and down versus the FSU chop with the hand vertical. That fist action changes it to a pop or second level split zone RPO. We still use the same verbiage of lightning to the left and rangers to the right, so that it keeps it simple for the offensive line. The signal cues the difference on the back end for the routes and the read key. Again, quarterback is going to use his rocker technique now when we use pop, and the receivers are going to run their pop routes, which is a bender read by the A receiver. He's simply, after 4 steps, going to go where the safety is not. So if the safety's in the middle, like this diagram, he'll stay right up the hash. If the safeties would be on the hashes, and the middle is open, then after 4 steps, he'll bend inside into that open space. The Z runs a 4-step flat slant, which we call a looky route. So we get 2-level route here with the A going vertical and the Z now coming at about 5 to 7 yards, replacing that will linebacker at a second level. The X on the back side runs his glance route, which is 6 steps vertical and then a skinny slant staying outside the hash. Quarterback, again, will post-snap rocker and read that weak Mr. Zero. If he fills, he'll drill A to Z, or if the backer sits, now the back will get it, and we still fake that pass. Up front, everything's the same as split zone, whether it's bubble or it's pop. Here's a split zone pop now out of a 3x1. Nothing changes, but you can see what a lot of teams will do is the read key. There is no weak Mr. Zero, so it becomes the GOAT, the safety. If he fills down in, then we would read him just like a linebacker. If he fills, the quarterback's going to pull and drill the glance route to the X receiver. If he sits or he doesn't roll down on the snap, then it's a give all the way because we've got 6 to block their 6. Again, nothing changes with the routes. It's a pop route concept, so X has the glance, A has the bend to read, and Z has the flat 4-step slant, or what we call a lookie route. Again, big change from bubble to pop RPOs with zone, with split zone, is with the bubble, it's a pre-snap RPO, and the quarterback uses a turn and present, shuffle and ride. With the split zone pop now, it becomes a post-snap RPO. We're reading a second level weak side outside backer, and the quarterback uses a rocker technique. All right, so here we have video of Penn State doing this in a spring practice back in 2016 when they were installing this originally with Joe Moorhead as the offensive coordinator. You're going to see we're running 3-by-1 to the left. We're going to run a lightning with a pop route. What's going to happen here is there is no weak Mr. Zero, so it becomes that backside safety, which we call the goat. He rolls on down pre-snap, and then he becomes our read key. He fills, the quarterback will do his rocker technique and then drill the X receiver for a touchdown on the glance route. So here we go. You can see the safety rolling down, he fills, rocker back, 6-step, skinny slant, touchdown.